Well, I hope you weren't looking for a sensible recipe. This tortilla recipe is pretty much the same recipe as my taco video. I'll leave that in the info card above if you're interested. As always, I'll have the full recipe below, but I'll also add a sensible burrito recipe as well. Okay, let's get started with documenting this 10,000 calorie monstrosity. For these tortillas, you're going to need 12 ounces by weight of pork rinds. There's a smell that pork rinds give off, and when you open 4 bags of them at once, it's unsettling. Add your pork rinds to a blender or food processor and begin to process as finely as you can. Next, add 24 large eggs. Yes, 2 dozen. Use a blender plunger if you need to get everything off the sides. Mine was a bit thick, so I added a 1/4 cup of water and it smoothed it right out. Our taco seasoning is as follows: a 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Hopefully you've put this in the tiniest bowl you own and you have to spend as much time as I did mixing it. Okay, let's get outside to a large surface cooking area like this griddle. Pour your batter out in a spiral over low heat. Smooth this out with a spoon or a spatula and cook for 1 to 2 minutes or until the bottom side has been browned. This is definitely a tortilla and not a pancake. If you disagree, leave a comment below and we can all debate on how wrong you are. Now, carefully and with 2 spatulas, give this a confident flip. Cook on this next side for 30 seconds just to cook the last little bit of the wet batter. Set aside, repeat until all of your batter has been used up. Alright, for the beef you should... weird. Anyways, you should only need about 5 pounds of beef for this. Grab a water bottle along with your beef and begin chopping and spraying. This allows you to get a finer crumble on the beef without overcooking it. Spray, chop, and cook until it's about 95% done, and then turn off the heat. From here, gradually add your seasoning in a tablespoon at a time and mix it together. Taste the beef and add more as you see fit. Most of the rendered fat has been carried away by the water, so there's not much of a need to drain here. This is yet another part of the taco video that I used again. For this cheese sauce, set up a double boiler. You'll need 16 slices of trash cheese, a good few shakes of whatever vinegar hot sauce you enjoy, maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons worth, about 1 teaspoon of chipotle powder, and a giant splash of milk. Whisk this and let everything come together. Add milk as needed to thin out to your desired consistency. Now, to assemble this thing, roll out some foil, lay down a tortilla, and contemplate how the f*** you're gonna do this. And now, add your beef, like most of it. Here I'm adding a 1/2 pound of cheddar cheese. You don't have to add the avocado, but I'm serving this to a bunch of people and they deserve the avocado. I also just like avocado, so I'm adding it anyways. If you're upset by this, please leave a comment below and I'll give you compliments until you like me again. Now, sour cream. Like a 1/4 pound of it. Now, some more hot sauce. And then slow-mo pour your cheese sauce onto the top. Now, just panic for 5 minutes while you try to roll this up.
This needs to go here, basically. So very carefully, pick it up. All right, hold it, put pressure on it. Push up, okay.
Here I present Baby Carnivore Chef, 7 pounds 4 ounces, born on June 13, 2021 at 6 p.m. I'm pretty proud of how well this came out. The cross section is only amazing just due to the sheer girth of it. Cut slices and share with friends. This entire burrito easily has 16 servings and was worth doing, even though I was scared everything was going to explode the whole time. Thanks for checking out this video. If you like this video, please throw me a like. It helps to get this video in front of new viewers. And if you want to see more of my content in the future, please consider subscribing.